to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this We've got baseball on the show. Wyatt Mills, a Washington-born right-hander, gets the starting assignment. Digging in next, Rocket Murray. He was hitless in the shutout last night. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate is Dylan Thomas.
Batting second, the right fielder, Gillen.
Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So now into the box is Eric Filia. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. To short. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now it'll be Cal Raleigh grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Rocket Murray.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
2-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. At the plate now is Rocket Murray as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Raleigh goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits. Now at the plate here is Rocket Murray. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Pitch on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Keep driving. Let's go, kid.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Thomas will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Braden Bishop.
The center fielder.
Hit to short. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run as aboard to lead things off here.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
You know what, Gilo, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out.
So now to the plate, Joe Rizzo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the... One was...
struggles early on at the AA level. It's his first real challenge in the professional ranks. Al Leiter joins me. Al, what's going through his mind right now? How does a young player like this work past that first struggle?
Well, you just said it. You know, what's in his mind? That baseball is a game of failure, so you have to find out what is distracting him to not being able to do his job, which is whatever it is. As a hitter, see the ball, get a strike.
A minor league manager checks in to see if this young man is inclined to make any adjustments to the club's current plan for his development. The player affirms that he's still on board with the original plan. The coach draws the player's attention to a recent trend in his game.
My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. That's how it goes.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Amarillo Sockpoodles and the Pete Weathers, a righty.
Ball four, extra base, 3.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Rocket Murray trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Here's a pop-up now. Tolbert is under it, 2 down. Next to dig in, Rocket Murray, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Hey, swinging from the right side against left-handed pitching has been an area of concern for this guy so far this season. And his numbers aren't very pretty in those matchups.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Let it fly right here.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Nothing across here this half. And stepping in, Rocket Murray. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now.
Inside,
and he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
One time, kid.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
2-2 the count. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Next, here is Jamie Ritchie. It was a base hit last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. So here is Craig Ostrander. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? He's got it. The second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
It doesn't come much easier than that.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Rocket Murray, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the...
Now to the plate, here is Ian Mills. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Next up is Rocket Murray, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set and the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Now a throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Brewer, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
The count now at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Boy, he's having a hard time.
And now Rocket Murray, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in once again is J.J. Matajevic, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. Next to stand in is Taylor Jones, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses, ball 4. A run will come in to score. Stepping up is Ronnie Dassel. This, of course, his 2nd appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now here is Rocket Murray. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, guys, well, maybe that's going to wake him up a little bit. Maybe he needed some extra motivation to square one up and get out of the slump he's been in.
1-0 the count. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
He's scoring.
And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
A bouncer up the middle. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Now into the box, Rocket Murray. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Barry Iswaldo as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. And that's through for a hit. The throw into second. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run is also in. And now at the plate, Ben DeLuzio flew out last time up. Hit weakly back to the mound. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
Now to the plate, Andy Yerzy, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys.
Next, it'll be Drew Ellis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base.
Leading off for Corpus Christi.
Digging in will be Rocket Murray. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1 and 2.
Have a rip like you can. Here you go.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Boy, that's the best pitch.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Amarillo Sod Poodles came through late, taking the lead in the 8th.
Boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo
Penn.
tape. Shout outs Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a Mongo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I
Welcome into this presentation of So next to bat will be Rocket Murray. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Pick up the ball. Attaboy. Great job. Way to get on base.
So now here is J.J. Matijevic looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
J.J. Matijevic.
Lofted in the air out toward right
Halfway,
center.
find the ball.
Reeves makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And they get the double play. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. And now in the box, Corbin Carroll. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Goes up and gets it as this is bounced to shortstop. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next to hit is Rocket Murray. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot. Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed, again.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Ready now is Craig Ostrander. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So stepping in is Drew Ellis. The potential tying run for him at third base. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? And he is in there. And the tying run is in to score from third. Leading off the inning, it'll be Rocket Murray. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
All right, one time here.
And he fouls this one off.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
The 2-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in next, Taylor Jones. It was a walk in his last trip. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Go, go, go!
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Next to hit, Ian Mills. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 3-2 pitch. Grounded to short. He's right there. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So next to hit is L.T. Tolbert.
Second baseman.
The 1-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Miguel Aguilar has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Rocket Murray will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Into the corner and slicing foul. So far this year against Southpaws, Murray is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the left fielder, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout.
Hold up, right here, right here. Make the turn, make the turn, make the turn.
Throw goes over to third. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me.
The player has addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. A hitter lacking patience and discipline will be easily exposed